Just up on our left here. And Tom Casey is taking you about 45 meters out. You'll have to take the puck out. There's an announcement of the public address that the fullback for Clare on the programme is not the fullback who's playing. The programme is the programme that was printed a week ago, and the Clare team that was picked a week ago is the team that's on it. Jim Power, of course, is the fullback. Now, the ball has been pucked out. Ashley White tipping it up the far side. Stephen Green coming out for the ball now. He's on the halfway line. He's going to go up now to Pat Marr. Marr going up the far wing. He's way back there. And the ball coming back into the centre. And it's shot by Pat Cullen that goes over the bar, over the end line and wide. Now the breeze is a coldish breeze. It's blowing pretty well across the ground from the far side, the newsstand side, to the stand over here, and we're up high on the roof looking down, having a real bird's eye view of the game. And it's Seamus Durack with the puck out for Clare. Clare in their yellow jerseys with the blue hoops, and of course Waterford white jerseys and the blue collar and cup. Up goes the ball towards the goal. It's going further towards the goal now. And coming out this side is John Heathcote. His way blocked. The ball goes under loose now to Padapana. Padapana back now to Johnny Coleman. Johnny takes his shot. Point there with Enda Connor getting the ball back. It was Enda who eventually got it back to Johnny Coleman, and Johnny over the bar to make it 1 point apiece. Now for the puck out for Waterford, way down on our right, John Power, a long puck well up into the centre of the field, well over the centre of the field, knocked down onto the far side out there, going through this Martin Mean and Tom Marr. Tom Marr gets it, ball up a little bit the field, back there is Tommy Keane for Clare. He sends it down into the centre, going back from this side of the field. After the ball is sideline for Waterford. He's being tackled over there by John Hammond. The ball breaks onto the wing now, where it goes to John Heathcote. Heathcote takes the shot from way out the far side of the field. It goes harmlessly. No, not so harmlessly. It's gone over the end line, and apparently one of the defenders was deflected as it went, and it is a 65 for Clare. Ball being placed by the non-uniformed linesman. Just one of the two non-uniform linesmen, may I add. And this puck is going to be taken by Pat Morey, and Pat sends it high right into the goal mouth, and going upwards, gone off at their hand and gone wide. 1 point for Clare, 1 point for Waterford, the National Hurling League quarter-final. Winners into the semi-final. John Power with the puck out. Long one, high, very long. Goes about 45 metres out from the Clare goal. Up goes the hand, the can't hold it. Down it comes now, and it is Gerald McNabb with the ball on his stick. Tipping it left and right, and the tipping is one of his own men. Goes it into the goal. He went going up with the ball, popping into his hand, and everybody thought, including all the Waterford men, and I think the Clare men as well, that he was trying to calm it to a Clare man. He didn't. He went on, and he got his score. From the puck out, the ball comes into the centre of the field. In there, Sean Stack trying to get it. Can't get it up the field. Goes to Pat Pudden of Waterford. Pat Pudden back now to Jimmy Henneberry, and Jimmy a long shot from out the field, but it goes wide, and Clare remain the leaders, 2 points to 1. About 6 minutes gone in this first half. Seamus Durack standing back way on our left here. Seamus coming up now with the ball and the puck out. And if it's long one way, it's long the other way. Well into the Waterford half, hit out to this side of the field. Pat McGrath gets it. Up the top forward, up onto his stick. Pulling on it, sending it in between full back and full forward. Jim Powell gets his stick to it. Half gets it a little bit out the far side of the field. It's gone out past the Pat Keane, who has discarded his helmet and sends up to Pat Foley. Pat Foley up the top. He's the big stick on the ground by Jack Dowd. Coming up field. He's the disaster. Hits it out over the sideline for a line goal for Waterford. About 35 to 40 metres out from their own goal over on the far side of the field, and John Galvin is going to take it. John rolling up his sleeves and now coming to take the sideline puck, and he puts it up, a nice high one, well up the field. Tap down there in the centre of John Hare, comes down now to Pat McGrath to Mossy was. Mossy side gets his man. He's about to take his shot, but Pat Corey comes in, deprives him of the chance. Ball comes over this side of the field now, and hit up this side. Where going up together is Martin Nugent. Martin gets his stick to it. He's been tackled up here in the corner by James Hannon. But the chairman goes taking it out, and he hand passes it back. And the full forward with the ball in front of the goal. He can't take it back. O'Connor sends it over the corner. He swings around there, and that makes the score Clare 3 points and 1 point for Waterford. And I'm sure that Davy and Clare and Carmel will be delighted to hear that Enda has put his name on the scoring list. From the puck out, the ball comes to Mossy Walsh. Mossy in his hand out to the side of the field, where the ball is locked on by John Hare. He gets it up to the side of the field, Johnny Conlon. The ball is stick. He sends a low ball across into the centre. Intercepted there by Pat McGrath. McGrath tries to pass it back to one of his own men. But there is a goal, but back out to a Clare man. It goes back out to Pat O'Connor, and Pat takes his shot, and Pat sends it wide. The score, Clare 3 points, Waterford 1. Ball back into the advertising behind the goal on the right, and now recovered and thrown in to John Power, and John takes the puck out. Long one. Dropping 45 metres out from the Clare goal. Caught out there by Pat Cotton. Cotton goes up to see what the ball stuck on his stick now, as it were. Tips it a short pass into the centre. Ball in front of the goal. Grab it, Jimmy Green! And Jimmy Green whipping it over. And before you could say Jimmy Green, or even call him Jimmy Curran, the ball was gone over the bar. Clare 3 points, Waterford 2. And we make it about 9 minutes down in this first half. Seamus Durek's puck comes way down the field. Johnny Conlon is in under it. He's tackled, but he shakes off the tackle here. And Pat Ryan sends the ball across to the far side. And it's going through, and he's a big shot. He's tucked his hell on that ball. And now clears it out to the far side of the field. So the ball is held very nicely by Pat Curran. But he hits it up along the far wing. Then it goes in towards Pat Daly and Jim Power. Ran back covering up there is John Hare, and Sean gets it into his hand and sends it up along the far wing. There's the ball goes to Pat O'Connor, and it's in for Clare. Halfway line, referee Frank Murphy going out to point to the exact spot where he wants this taken, and it's just outside the Waterford 65-metre line, and Pat Morley is going to take it. Pat lifts it up, sends it high, dropping, and it's gone very nicely taken point outside the 65-metre line and about 10 metres in from the far sideline. And after about 11 minutes of play, Clare 4 points, Waterford 2. John Carr with the puck out. Out it comes to this side of the field, going down out over the sideline. Line ball for Clare. Sherlock now is getting ready to take it here, just inside his own 65-metre line. And he just bends the Hurley as he comes up to take the puck, sends it into the centre. Pat McGrath there, he stumbles, penalizing Pat McGrath for throwing the ball there, but I don't know whether Frank was on the blind side or not. From up here it looked like a well-executed move by Pat McGrath, but there we are. Pat Morley takes the shot, Pat Morley takes the point, and Morley has 5 points to 2, and as you can hear, Waterford support is not exactly enthusiastic about that decision. 12 minutes gone, first half. John Power again. High ball. Dropping 45 metres out from the Clare goal. It comes to Johnny Conlon. Johnny Conlon right through the centre. And trying to get through it into his Indian Hammett. He's gone through so. And the referee penalises John Bishop for holding on to John Galvin's stick. And there is a free to be taken about 35 metres out from the Waterford goal. And to be taken by John Galvin. Galvin sends it, a long one, well upfield, hands going up together, but it's knocked down to Mossy Walsh, and Mossy takes a shot, but it's gone to the left and gone wide. And certainly, looking down at the pitch here at Thurles today, it's a credit to James Hickey and indeed his helpers here for having the pitch in such excellent order. 5 points for Clare, 2 points for Waterford. Seamus Durek to take the puck out. Up he comes with it now, and it's a high one. This one dropping about 45 metres out from the Waterford goal, and referee there penalising Pat O'Connor for a slight case of pushing the back as the ball was dropping down. Pat McGrath to take a walk with the ball before he places it, and the referee Frank Murphy sends it walking back again. So Pat McGrath, who had such a good game against Wexford a couple of weeks ago, scoops the ball up and sends it a high, lobbing, dropping ball. Up goes Jim Powers, handing onto it. A shot there, very quick shot there by Stephen Green, went to the right and went wide. So 5 points to 2 in favour of Clare. A game that hasn't yet taken off, and though there isn't an awful lot of point between one side or the other, Seamus Durek now with the puck out to this side of the field. They're feeding Johnny Calman. Johnny gets this one again. Two Waterford men around him. He's racing away from the three of them. He hand passes the ball into the centre and getting ready to take a shot now. Pat O'Connor. This one blocked down by Pat McGrath. He gets it now to Mossy Walsh. Mossy takes his puck. His puck is blocked down by a Clare man who has got a knock in the process. The ball comes up the field now. Jay LeBlanc trying to get away with it. He's played blocked by Pat Cullen. Cullen gets the ball somehow up into his hand, under his stick, up into his hand. A high lobbing, dropping ball is got the second half forward just is playing a great game for Waterford. A finely taken score there as the Waterford score goes to 3 points as against 5 for the Clare men. Pat Corey it was who got the knock there, but he's all right. He's resuming his place. 15 minutes down in this first half. Puck out into the centre of the field. Joe LeBlanc goes for it. Keeps it in play. Two Waterford men around him. He hand passes, but the hand pass isn't long enough. Mossy Walsh gets to it. The ball goes upfield. Where Sean Hare gets it. Back down again. It is pulled on by Pat Ryan. Pat Ryan for Waterford across the Tom Maher. Maher whips at it. Doesn't quite get it away. The ball comes now to Tony Nugent for Clare. He sends it up towards the full forward. And the referee blows his whistle and penalises the careful forward Enda O'Connor for a trip there, and there is a free for Waterford about 40 metres out from their own goal, and it is to be taken by John Galvin. John scoops the ball up, hits it up this side of the field. Back of the ash there as Joe LeBlanc brings it down, but it goes to Green. Green pulls on it quickly, too quickly in fact, and it goes out over the end line and wide. Jim Green's effort there, not quite good enough. It was quick like his early score, but the direction wasn't there. Seamus Durek with the puck out to this side of the field. Pat Ryan puts his hand up to Waterford, grabs the ball, sends it up this side of the field. Jim Green comes down for it. He gets inside Randy Smith. He sends the ball across to the far side of the field where Stephen Green takes his shot. He takes it, hits the upright in Hurling, and the ball sends in towards the goal now. And the second shot there by Green, saved by Seamus Durek. The ball out in the far side of the field, carried away there by Martin Meehan, and Martin Meehan will reach the funny game the situation for Clare. Jimmy Hennebury in the centre of the field to Pat Curran. Pat Curran racing up the field, passes the ball into Tom Maher. Maher has it now for Waterford on a very awkward angle, takes the shot across the goal mouth, and it's gone wide. Every now and again this Waterford team seems to burst into a degree of passing that doesn't quite pay off, and they've had 6 wides already. They've got 3 points, but they've had 6 wides. Clare have had 5 points and have had only 2 wides. From the puck out, the ball over to the far side of the field. John Galvin and Sean Heathcliff joins it. The Clare man gets it back to Pat Corey. Pat McGrath in there trying to mess Heathcliff out, calls the Clare man. He gets the ball out to the far side for Jimmy Hennebury, moves on it out at the same time as Tony Nugent, and both men are appealing with all the appeal that one can muster, appealing to the linesman, and the linesman hears the appeal of the Waterford men, and there is the line ball to be taken by Liam O'Brien. Liam O'Brien takes a right-handed shot up the far side of the field. Ball comes to about 30 metres out from the goal. Jim Coward gets it out a little bit, but Stephen Green is there. He's trying to get it across into the centre. Can't quite do so. The ball eventually does come into the centre. Tony Nugent for Clare. Over to the far side of the field. Jimmy Henneberry now for Waterford. Way up along the far wing. Gone back now, covering off there and trying to get it out is Tommy Keane. Trying to hustle up there at the time is Tommy Marr for Waterford, and the ball goes out over the sideline, and it is another line ball for Waterford. This one about 35 metres out from the Clare goal, far side of the field, and Jimmy Henneberry is going to take it. Jimmy, who's on as a sub, cuts this one in right into the goal mouth. It's blocked down out to the far side. Green takes the shot across the goal. It's pushed out to the far side by Gerald Lockdown. Out there is Tommy Marr across the goal, and the pull shot is wide. And Pat Curran, who's had such a great game all along for Waterford, was dead in his shooting position just outside the parallelogram. He pulled on the ball and it went wide. The score 5-3 in favour of Clare. Seamus Jurek standing back in the goal now to come up to take his puck out. One of the old-time greats of hurling, goalkeeping. Cutting it out to the far side of the field. The ball brought down over there by Huffy Walsh. And into the centre now is Pat O'Connor. Pat O'Connor is fouled by an arm around the neck, and there's a free for Clare. Dead straight in front of the goal. Pat Morey to take it, and it is about 35 metres out from the goal. He takes the shot and he sends it over the bar, and it's now 6 points for Clare, 3 points for Waterford. And Pat Morey, certainly a scorer indeed today. He's got 3 of that 6. In fact, he's scored as much as the entire Waterford team so far. It's only 6-3. The game is young, yet the scores are small. Far side of the field. They're trying to get back into an attacking position, but a Clare man penalised for throwing the ball on the far side of the field. And Pat McGrath, who is quite expert at taking these long-distance frees, is going to take this one about 70 metres out from the Clare goal. A wide stance, stops down around ankles, scoops up the ball, sends it high, and sends it over the bar. He's into the Downey's followers. He sent that one over from 65 metres out. A lovely striker of a ball, Pat McGrath, making the score now Clare 6 points, Waterford 4. And on the stopwatch, about 20 minutes gone. Once again they try to beat Johnny Callan, and once again they succeed. Up he sends it to Nugent. Seamus Hannon rods in. Hannon holding the Hurling short. Sends a high pass up field here. And coming out, pulling on a three. It's hard, but the referee has penalised Barry Smith for holding on up here to Jimmy Green. And there's a free for Waterford, and it is to be taken by Tom Casey about 5 metres in from the near sideline and about 30 metres out from the Clare goal, up here on our left as we look down. Tom lifting, striking, across the goal mouth and wide. So the score remains 6-4. Clare the leaders after about 21 minutes of play. Seamus Jurek standing back, tipping the ball on his hurley. Now up he comes to take the puck out. Out to this side of the field once again. Slightly more centre this time. Johnny Callan lying out on the loose, waiting to see the ball going to come to him. And one man it won't come up for his Sean Stack. Stack's got it now on his stick. Away he goes up the field with the ball. He's getting ready to attack it again. He's cut it once. He's decided he wouldn't tempt the guard and the referee. Take the ball in towards the nose. David Hannon clears it out. Johnny Callan is out there. All the afterwards, years before they started rubbing their hands, even before he hit the ball, because they knew when Johnny gets a shot like that, 99 times out of 100 it's the point, and that's what it was. Clare 7, Waterford 4. John Clare, another puck out that's long, well over into the 65-metre area of Clare. Field out down the centre, out to the far side. John Galvin going through. Out there to his Endo O'Connor. Endo O'Connor gets it over to Johnny Calman. Johnny going in towards the centre, loses the ball some way as he does so. The ball goes on the loose to Pat Ryan. Ryan has got it out. And Pat Ryan going up the field. This is the wheel, will-o'-the-wisp of the Waterford team. He's taken into place in pain. He's coming the goal. He's about to take his shot. He's down in the centre, running up. Points in, and there is a free for Waterford on the 20-metre line, dead straight in front of the goal. And looking for a word of advice from the sideline as exactly what should he do, Tom Casey. And what signal he got from the sideline, I'm not sure. The way he's standing back, it looks to me as if he's going to try blasting. Here he comes. He runs up. He takes it low, but it rises up and goes over the bar. It looks as if he was trying to hit it to the top of the net, but he didn't succeed in doing that. He did succeed in sending it over the bar, and Clare lead now by 7 points to Waterford's 5 after about 23 minutes of play. And Tom Casey certainly accurate off these frees. He's got 2 of that total of Waterford. Puck out, Pat McGrath puts it down. Pat Curran again up the far side. And trying to get it out, Tommy Keane. It won't come up to him. He does get it to Joe McMahon, and that's a good shoot on his there in the wing. He sends it right through the centre. Coming out for it now is Endo O'Connor. Endo gets it back to Pat. Pat tipping it on his stick, trying to work his way through. He's held, and there's a free dead straight in front of the goal for Clare, and it's about 40 metres out from the Waterford goal. Pat Morley to take. Pat steadying himself now, scooping the ball up, and sending it high, and sending it wide. Ball remains, Clare 7 points, Waterford 5. A game that's close, and every now and again gives the first a good hurling, and then every now and again lapses into almost nothingness. The puck out by John Parr to this side of the field. Hand goes up of the hand of Matthew Walsh. He doesn't get it. Tom Casey gets it now. He has the ball as if it was stuck to his hurling. He sends a low one in towards the full forward, and Pat Daly has it now. He takes his shot. Jim Parr blocks it down. Parr coming out, thundering out, typical Parr style. Hand pass the ball to Lachlan, to Jared Lachlan. The ball eventually coming out to John. Stack sending it up the field. There it comes on this side of the field towards Martin Nugent. He can't get it away. James Hannon is there. And there's a careless and Dave pull down there. And the ball goes on the loose to Massey Walsh. Massey blocked up there by Pat O'Connor. But Massey gets it up to Tom Casey. Casey goes in between 2 Clare men. Steadies himself. Sends a high ball, but doesn't steady himself steady enough. He sends it wide. 7-5 in favour of Clare. About 25 minutes gone in this first half. Seamus Jurek once again. High ball. This one dropping just over the halfway line, very near the sideline, and it goes off Massey Walsh and goes over the line for a Clare ball. Just outside the 65-metre line. Ger Lachlan to take it. Surely a really fine hurler, Ger. Cuts this one in high, dropping on the 20-metre line. Ed O'Connor goes up, Canside holds on to it. Liam O'Brien pulls on it for the Waterford men from the middle of the goal area and sends it out over the sideline over here. Very optimistic Waterford players there who looked as if they were going to take that one. Just how that was worked out, I don't know. It's going to be taken now by Tony Nugent. And Tony of Clare sends it in, not a very long one. It goes to Sean Stack. Stack steadies himself, sends it high, sends it over the line, and now it's 8-5 in favour of Clare. Ball gone back into the advertising again of the back of the goal here on the right, and up now comes John Parr. Parr with the puck out. A long one. Dropping just over the 65-metre line. Sean Hare gets it for Clare. Sends it up the far wing. John Galvin is there for Waterford. Gets it into his hand. Out this side of the field where Tom Casey gets it into his hand for Waterford. He tries to get it up to Jimmy Green. Jimmy loses his stick. The ball goes back now onto the far side, but it goes to Martin Meehan. Martin Meehan, a high ball up the far wing. Hit down by Liam O'Brien. Liam O'Brien up on the top bar. Far wing all the way. Seems to be a gambler that the Waterford men have really worked on. And Tom takes it. And a point from virtually the sideline from about 40 metres out, making the score now 8 points to 6 in favour of Clare, and about 2.5 or so minutes left in this first half. Seamus Jurek puck out. Dropping 45 metres out from the Waterford goal. Comes to Johnny Calvin. He's working his way across the far side. And he's penalised for catching the ball twice. And the net having humped it on his stick, and there is a free to Waterford, 45 metres out from their own goal. John Galvin to take it. Up it comes, scooped up. Well upfield. Blocked down by Sean Hare, out this side of the field to Ger McMahon. McMahon has it on the top of his stick. He's doing a little bit of soloing now and passes it into the centre, but it doesn't go where he wants it. It goes to Jimmy Hanbury, and Hanbury's shot doesn't go where he wants it. The play is going on, but the linesman has his flag up, and there is a line ball for Clare just outside their own 20-metre line up here on our left. Jimmy Hanbury pulled on the ball and right out over the sideline. He was under pressure at the time. Now it's Ger McMahon to take this line ball for Clare, scooping it high. Going up for it and getting it is Sean Stack. Stack through the centre. Coming across from the far side was not quickly enough there. Coming from this side is James Hannon. Hannon going racing across from the far side. And looking on Wilson on the face. It's indescribable, but Endo O'Connor had his hand well and truly in the back of the Waterford man. The free is taken, the ball comes out of the wing here to Pat Ryan, and Pat Ryan from 65 metres out has sent that ball over the bar to make the score as we come up towards the half-time whistle. Clare 8 points, Waterford 7. 1 point between them, and surely the ingredients of an interesting second half. Puck out by Seamus Jurek. Out to the high speed in there. 15 yards with the ball stuck to his stick. He takes the shot. Seamus Jurek puts up his hand, pulls that ball down, steers it out to the far side. And going up to get it is Dusty White. Dusty, another lovely ball. Jim Powell is penalised. Jim Powell is penalised for pushing the full forward. Jim Powell, the fullback, is penalised for pushing Pat Davey, and there is a 21-yard or a 20-metre free, a penalty in fact, for Waterford, and this will be taken by Tom Casey, I am sure. Tom Casey is the man. Just placing the ball on the 20-metre line. Tommy Keane on the right, Seamus Jurek in the centre, Ger McMahon on the left as we look at it. The Waterford man not satisfied with where he had placed the ball first, goes back and places it again. Now he's standing back about 3 yards back. He walks up, he takes the blasting shot. Certainly scratched that one in. We're not far from the half-time whistle. Johnny Calvin in possession is fouled, and there is a free to Clare from about 50 metres out from the Waterford goal. Pat Bailey has come across to take it. It's 5 metres, less than 5 metres in from the near sideline, about 1 metre in. Let's see, will he make them level? He scoops the ball up, he sends it high, it veers into the right, and it is equalizer. And the referee has blown the half-time whistle. So, the score that score. The scoreboard down here says Waterford 1 goal and 7 points, Clare 9 points. Sorry, I was talking about the equaliser a moment ago. I had it the wrong way around. What I should have said when he narrowed the gap. At that point was allowed. His watch back